We are given a list of numbers and a window length, here 3. We slide a window of exactly 3 numbers across the list, and we want the largest total any such window can hold. In this example, the best window is 5, 1, 3, which adds up to 9. How do we find that quickly? The lazy way would be to add up every window from scratch, but that repeats almost the same work again and again. The smarter way is to notice that neighboring windows share all but 2 numbers. So we compute the first window once, then each time we slide, we add the number that just entered and subtract the number that just left. That keeps the running total correct with only 2 operations per step, instead of re-adding the whole window. First, we total the opening window of k numbers and call that our best so far. Then we walk the right edge forward. At each step, we add the number entering on the right and subtract the number leaving on the left, so the window total stays correct. We keep the largest total we have seen and return it at the end. Let's build it in the live editor, one block at a time. We start by adding up the first k numbers, and that opening window becomes our best so far. Then we slide. Each step adds the number entering on the right and subtracts the one leaving on the left. We remember the largest window total we have seen and return it once the window reaches the end. Now let's test it and hit run. There it is. In 2, 1, 5, 1, 3, 2, the best window of 3 sums to 9. The slide keeps it fast no matter how long the list grows. Here is the whole shape. Total the first window, set it as best, then while numbers remain, slide one step by adding the new value and dropping the old, update best, and loop. When we run out of numbers, we return best. Every number is added once when it enters the window and subtracted once when it leaves, so the whole thing is a single pass, order n time. We only keep a running total and a best value, so the space is order 1. The naive re-add approach would be order n times k, which this neatly avoids. A few things to keep straight. The first window is the sum of the first k numbers done once before the loop begins. When you slide, add the number at index I and subtract the number at index I minus k, and be careful not to swap those. And this assumes the window length is at least 1 and no bigger than the list itself.